Yeah, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Denali, aka Don Squally, back at y'all with another Forza Horizon 3 build video, man. In this one, we have another request from one of our YouTube viewers. Kyle Young wants to see a Subaru Brat. Now, I have to say, man, you guys are going ham with all of these suggestions. Lots of really dope ideas. The reason that I chose the Subaru Brat, for those of you guys who do not know what this car, vehicle, truck, I don't know, man. For those of you guys who do not know what this is a little slice of history, man. As you guys can see, the 1980 Subaru Brat, considered a van slash utility to Forza. This thing is like the elcamino of Japan, man. This thing was a beaut back in the day. Don't even think that they're available in Canada. Even though it is a left-hand drive, maybe it was, man. Maybe I got to do a little more research, but look at those death bucket seats in the back. You'll be holding on for dear life in this thing when you're in the back of that friggin' thing, man. So right off of the bat, I like that paint job, 4x4 Brat. I have a feeling that's going to change, though, as the build progresses. But for the time being, let's go ahead and make this purchase, man. Now, for those of you guys who have requests and have been hitting me up every single video, man, I just want to say thank you guys, and my apologies for not getting to everybody's request. The channel is absolutely blowing up. I think we just surpassed 7,000 subscribers, I think just yesterday, or probably a few days from now when this video is uploaded. So, I mean, just the channel is going absolutely crazy. To be honest, it's blowing up more than I ever would have anticipated. So if I haven't got to your request, man, my apologies. It's not that I don't want to do your builds, or I am definitely not ignoring you guys. I read pretty much every single comment and question or request on the channel. So definitely in due time, we will be getting, to every single car in the game. So just keep on making those requests. Now, right off the bat, 3.3 liter flat 6, flat 4 2 liter, inline 4. Now, I'm not really sure what these motors are out of. I'm hoping this is a variant of a Subaru. I'd really like to have some nice Boxster sound. Now, what's in this right out of the bat? A 1.5 liter. Here we have a 3.3 liter. I think we're going to go with the 3.3 liter. That torque curve's nice and smooth. Now, let's see. That is a naturally aspirated motor. So, I want to say some sort of a legacy motor. You guys might be able to help me out down in the comment sections. But what we are going to need, though, is twin turbos, man. All day. Definitely going to keep this an all-wheel drive setup. Because, come on, man. It's a Subaru. Really, it wouldn't be a Subaru if it was rear-wheel drive. Now, let's see what we got for front bumpers here. Nice little bash guard with the lights. I think we're going to do the delete, though, on this one. Probably do the same. Oh, look at that. A little spoiler, eh? Yeah, let's throw the spoiler on here, man. I got a funny feeling things are going to get a little bit crazy with this build. Now, as you can see, it is a 4x4. I have plans to do otherwise, so we're going to work on that. Now, the off-road tire compound, I think, is probably going to be the only way to go. As you can see, we don't even have any other options, but it is definitely going to help traction quite a bit. Front tire width, this is looking like a little off-road buggy, man. I don't know, man. This is, I don't think this is anything like we've ever done on this channel before. Now, we did do the off-road 370, but that was not this, man. That was definitely not this. So let's just check out some of our options. Now, as you can see, this is looking like a little pickup truck, man. Let's do a little pickup truck build. What do you guys think? Let's see how big we can get these wheels. Oh, man, that is looking G'd up. 18s, 17s, the 16s. I think 16 is going to be probably appropriate for this build. I don't want to get too carried away. Now, just for shits and giggles, man, let's go back and check out some different wheel setups now that we have our wheel size selected. Now, the original plan was to make it kind of tunerish with a nice set of wheels that maybe might come off of a Honda Civic. Those are kind of neat, but I mean, upon further investigation, I feel like this might be a cool, like, truck too, man. I don't know. Those are pretty dope. I like those. Not for this car, but I like those. Let's see, man. Should we go with the car setup or truck setup? That's really what I'm trying to decide here is, do I want to make this more like a car or more like a pickup truck? I'm not 100% sure. So far, I'm liking the pickup truck look, but also, like, with some paint, some of these wheels have potential. I don't know, man. Let's go with the truck look for now. See what some lowering springs will do for us. Now, I'm hoping that our only option for springs is not the rally springs, because as you guys saw, we only got the option for off-road tires. So I'm not really sure what's going to happen in that case, but we're going to wait and find out. This thing looks like a boat from the front, like literally a boat. Obviously, brakes are going to need to be upgraded. Suspension, now we're talking, man. Yeah, that is looking nice. Look at that back wheel, how off-center it is. Oh, I see, because when it lowers, the back wheel, like, curls in. Very, very strange. I'm not really going to worry too much about it, because that, you know, we all about that stance life. Now, upon looking at this thing, I kind of really like those wheels, you know. It really, like, makes the car look super aggressive. Oh, and we got the roll cage on the top. That's looking pretty dope, too. I kind of like that. Makes it look like a little more, I don't know, it's like, is it a car? Is it a pickup truck? I still am undecided. But nonetheless, we're going to keep it moving forward. Now, as far as the engine goes, we are going to do some light modifications to the intake and the exhaust. We're going to just slide over here real sleek like. Oh, what's this? Extra turbo? Yes, please. Intercooler. Think we're going to keep it at the street intercooler just so we don't surpass the A class. I don't know if we're going to be able to get to the top of S1 class. That's the only reason that I'm doing this. Otherwise, we would go for some more power. But let's install this setup as is. Go ahead and buy that real quick. See what we can do as far as the tuning goes. Now, really, I'd like to see this thing a little bit lower. So let's go ahead and apply that real quick. Alignment, everything I'm going to leave there for the alignment. Now the differential, however, we're going to put rear biased by about 90% to the rear wheels. Now why? I kind of like to see this thing get a little bit sideways. Last but not least, let's just check out our designs and paints. Now, right off the bat, what I would like to see is these windows tinted. Oh, unfortunately, that gets rid of our stripe. Actually, I kind of like the clean look without the stripes. I think we're going to go ahead and leave that. Now this, ladies and gentlemen, may be the only, time when I would go ahead and leave chrome wheels on a truck or a car. I don't know. Something about it kind of makes this this thing look pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and leave those the way they are. Let's see. Blacked out hood. Negatory on that, folks. I think a simple red paint job. Let's see, maybe we can modify the, let's see if we can get a modified red here. Maybe make it look a little more unique as opposed to just the manufacturer red. Now, it is kind of a blood red, so I really do like it. Let's go ahead and darken this up just a touch. I don't know, man. I kind of like that manufacturer red. Kind of like it the way that it is. I don't know, just something nice, simple and clean. But despite all of those facts, I still do not know what to expect as far as the motor we installed, as far as it's gonna handle and drive. So what I'm thinking is there's probably only one way to find out. Nice turbo, 3.3 liter. Have no idea what motor or what car this engine is out of. Doesn't really rev extremely high. Then again, we didn't modify this motor too aggressively. Lots of understeer there. Not really a problem. I have a feeling this is going to be more of a straight line vehicle as opposed to turning. Maybe it'd probably do pretty good off-road too, I'm sure. It's actually pretty quick. Now this does not sound like a Subaru engine. Like, it really doesn't. As much as I would have liked to have a nice Boxster sound in here, this is nice too, actually. Those tires, the grip, what you would expect from a car of this vintage. Kinda old. Looks nice though, like I say, like a little mini El Camino, man. Very sweet car. Not really sure where this was released when it was first manufactured. My first thought would have been Europe, the UK maybe, but this is a left-hand drive car, so I'm not really sure, man. Maybe it was a US car. I mean, maybe Subaru saw the, you know, the Americans and how much they like their pickups, and they were like, we need to get in on that market. I don't really know, man. I don't know that too much of the history behind this car. All I know is this one is kicking some major ass, man. It really is a quick little car. But we've just been driving in a straight line. Let's see how it does around corners. Hit that E-brake, corrects that understeer, turns it to oversteer. Hit the gas, and it slides, man. I mean, woo! It is doing what I need it to do. Oh, bud, you just messed up my Brat, sonny. Like, did you even notice, or do you care or not? I don't think he cares too much. I mean, yeah, this... Well, not so much there. Took her a bit wide, but... I mean, this thing is doing what I want it to do. I mean, really, considering we didn't do a whole lot as far as the power goes, I think because of the weight, like the power to weight ratio, it doesn't seem like that sluggish. I mean, it's got twin turbos on it, so it shouldn't feel sluggish, but I was really expecting, like, with the stock 1.5, I bet you this thing would be slop all over the course. However, with this, it's impressive, man. I could drive this around for a long time and not get bored of it, you know what I mean? Whereas some cars you get in, you just drive them, and it's just... I really gotta say, I'm thoroughly impressed with this build. How it turned out. The differential, like, changing the biasness of the rear diff, I think definitely helped liven things up a little bit. That way when you're going around the corner, the back end kicks out on you. You know, it's exciting as opposed to just having an all-wheel drive vehicle, which is just hugging the road all the time. Like, all-wheel drive in this game wins races, but rear-wheel drive makes smiley faces. So with that being said, I'm thinking we are probably going to put an end to this one. If you guys enjoyed it, you guys know what to do. Don't forget to smash that like button. If you guys want to see more, don't forget to click that subscribe button. But for the good majority of you guys who are already subscribed, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. As always, thank you guys for your requests. Really, the channel wouldn't be where it is without you guys. So y'all are the real MVPs. So make sure you keep it locked. Stay tuned. As always, I'm your boy didnt, a.k.a. Don Squally. And I just want to say thank you guys for watching. And we're going to catch y'all mofos at the next one, man. Peace. Oh no. Oh, for fuck's sake, every fucking time. Showdown, bitch. I had a V8, yeah. Recovery of a lifetime. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Yeah, just keep on rolling there. Yeah, yeah. Don't worry about the racer engine.